Okay guys, here is I'm gonna give you a quick review. This is the Sony x900h. I picked up this TV a couple weeks ago, obviously with the intent of playing the new consoles that are coming out next month. I picked up the new Xbox, so basically this is one of the few TVs that will be compatible with the 4K 120 hertz variable refresh rate and all that stuff. So, and this is one of the cheapest ones out there. So I wanted to show you basically how it looks. And I'm not gonna go into so many details about design and all that because I'm pretty sure everybody just wants to see, just wants to know how good this TV is in terms of looks and picture quality and all that stuff. So I'm gonna give you a quick review of that. This is an Android TV, as you can see. This is the interface, very snappy, very quick. You can access whatever app you want from just like you do in your phone, in your Android phone. You got YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, everything else. You can download a bunch of apps. Very fluid, very fast. There's no hiccups, nothing that you can see. Um, so if this is something that you want as well, as a smart TV, this is a great TV. Obviously, you're getting the best, which is Google. And yeah, so this is a great smart TV when it comes to apps and stuff. Now I'm gonna go into basically what everybody will be picking up this TV for, which is the gaming. And well, let me tell you first that from the time that I've used this TV, it's been a couple weeks, and I'm amazed of how good it looks. Like the picture quality is incredible. It's not the brightest TV, but it's bright enough for me. This is a room where I just play games basically, and there's some light coming in, and I can see perfectly. The HDR is amazing. I'm gonna show you here. Let me go into the game, my Xbox One X right now. This is the interface. The colors are amazing. I'm gonna show you maybe at the end, give you a quick look of my settings because I kind of like play with the settings a little bit. Um, right out of the box, the settings were it weren't my favorite. They were good enough, but it wasn't my favorite. I'm into more dynamic, more lively colors, and they were a little washed out when it came out of the box. So that's just me though. If some people are different, so I'm gonna show you um, basically some of the settings that I have. But as you can see right now, the picture quality is amazing. So yeah, picture quality is amazing. There's four HDMI ports here. HDMI 3 and 4 will support HDMI 2.1. There's an update going out already. Before when I bought this TV, there wasn't any update for 4K and 120 hertz, but it's already out. I already downloaded it. So I'm in Canada right now. In the US, I'm pretty sure a lot of people got it already. So it will come to you if you don't have it. So there will be another update for VRR that's coming out soon, hopefully before the new consoles launch. But be sure that this TV will support everything that you need for the new consoles. And as I said before, the picture quality is amazing. It's incredible. Like I had a TCL 6 series before this TV, and which was amazing as well. But this is even better. Like the game mode is great. There's no input lag, barely any input lag, so it feels like a more responsive game when I'm playing. And yeah, so let me show you quick. I'm gonna load Doom. So here is the game. Obviously it's not gonna look the same through the phone, but it gives you an idea. This is the colors that I have. Very bright. I'm gonna show you the settings. If you don't like too bright colors, then you can change that and keep it a little bit less saturated. But yeah, so this to me is amazing. It's gonna look great with the new consoles, I think. Even this Xbox One X looks great. So pretty sure with the new features, it will look amazing. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna show you quickly one of what settings do I have. So let me go back to the dashboard here. So basically when you go here in the settings, by the way, this is a controller right here. Let me show you. It's a long controller. I like the controller, very nice. You have some Netflix, Google Play that you can access from one button. You can also access Google Assistant right there. So let me show you. I'm gonna go to the settings. I'm gonna go to picture settings here. So basically you wanna choose game mode for your consoles, whether it's PS5 or Xbox. You're gonna use game mode, and I'm gonna show you here the settings. I have this off. You don't need to turn this on at all. This comes off as from default, so don't move that. From brightness, this 45 right here is that's what it comes with, so don't touch that. That's basically 45, just leave it there. Contrast, the only thing that's gonna change is when you play an HDR game, this will change, the brightness will change to max. That's the only difference. Everything else I'm gonna leave the same. So this right now, when you load any HDR game, this automatically will detect it, and the brightness will increase. So just leave it as it is, don't change anything. The contrast I leave the same. Gamma I leave it at 0. Black level I leave it at 50. I think the blacks are good enough right there. Black adjust I leave it at low. You know what, let me load a game, because this is a HDR game, so I'm gonna show you how it changes here. So this changed to HDR now. Okay, as you can see here, the brightness is changed to max. So it went from 45 to max. The settings change automatically. This I keep on 90, 0, 50. This stays low. This advanced contrast enhancer, I change it to medium. Basically it adds a little bit more brightness into the picture. If you're not sure what the settings do, it gives you an example here with a picture, so you can also like do it yourself if it's something that you don't find good enough for you. You can change and play around with the settings. These settings for me work. This is the best settings I've done. I've been playing with this TV for a while, so this is what I found. I kept this on medium. Auto local dimming, I put it on high, because basically this will do give you very black shadow, dark levels. Like I said, this TV is very good with blacks. So as you can see, if you put it on high, it will give you the deeper blacks. Extended dynamic range, as well as basically uses tells you right there the areas to bright areas using local dimming. It will make brighter areas brighter, and dark areas will make it a bit darker. So I put it on high there. Then we go to color here. Color will come out of the box on 55. So basically I just went up 10 points. Not much. So I just keep it at 65. That's for me though. If you don't want saturated colors, if you don't like the grayed out, like the washed out colors, then you can lower or keep it in the same number. Hue, I leave it on 0. Color temperature. Oh, this is another thing that out of the box it will come out with expert right here. Expert 1, but I find that it's a bit too warm for my liking. It has some orange color going on there, and I'm not really a big fan of that, so I like to keep it neutral. So it's not too warm or not too cool. So neutral is basically, because I don't like it too cool, too bluish either, so neutral is perfect for me. Live color, this the TV will automatically adjust any colors like reds, greens, bright colors to make it more vivid. So like I said, I like vivid colors, so I keep it on high, and it looks amazing for me. Like if you don't like that, then you can turn it off or you leave it at low, whatever. Clarity, sharpness, I didn't move this. I leave it at 50. I think it's sharp enough. There's no need to move this. Reality creation, I didn't move this as well. Basically, apparently this will make it sharp, the picture more sharper, but honestly I didn't really see much difference. I played around with it and I think it's good enough there, so I leave it at 10. This, turn it off. It will come off when you put on game mode. It will turn this off We'll turn this off. Motion flow, keep it off. You don't need that because you know you want to have the lowest input lag as possible. So let me go back to that. Sorry. Where was I? Here, motion. Okay. Yeah, so motion flow, you keep it off, and then Cinemotion is off as well. Don't worry about that. That's just for like movies and stuff. Video signal, leave all auto and auto. It will automatically detect HDR and all that stuff, so you don't want to move that. And this is more if you're somebody who's into a detail calibrations and stuff. I don't recommend moving this because, like I said, this already works. But if you want to play around with that stuff, go ahead. And yeah, so that's my settings right there. So basically, it's the same. I use the same settings for standard mode, which is when I watch cable TV or movies or whatever. Instead of putting it on game mode, I put it on standard mode, and I use the same settings basically, and it looks amazing. So I definitely recommend this TV for if you're planning on getting a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. I definitely do because I bought this for like I think $1,400. This is a 55-inch. You can buy also the 65 for a couple hundred more. This is in Canada. I'm sure in the US it's much cheaper than that. And I think this is the cheapest TV that I can find that has HDMI 2.1. If you can afford the LG CX, maybe go with that. But if you can, this is good enough. I'm telling you, like, it looks amazing. Once the new consoles come out, it will look great. I'm telling you, the input lag is really low. I actually feel like I'm already playing 120 hertz because it feels so smooth and so fast. So yeah, so you have two HDMI 2.1 ports in the back. So if you get in both consoles, then you're good, you're set. What else I can say? Basically, like you said, the design is pretty good. It's thin TV, is barely any bezels, as you can see, and it's a Sony TV. You can't go wrong with a Sony TV. It's always been known for being one of the best picture quality TVs out there. So yeah, that's my quick review. I hope that you find this useful, and if you have any questions, please just put it in the comments. I will answer you, whatever I help you with, whatever I can. And yes, so this is the Sony x900h. Thank you.